Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kane here. Just bringing another crazy gameplay today. This was an 86 and 1 on the map Solar. Just using my AK-12 RIP. You know, y'all know me with this gun, man. I destroy anybody that I go against with this gun. This was like a week ago when the double XP came out, but you know, I was like, I just have to play with this gun. Like when the map was loading up, I was like, yeah, this is the AK-12 map right here, and who knew it? I ended up going 86 to 1. You know, I actually died one time, but it wasn't from an enemy. I died from my own assault drone. And, you know, an enemy jumped towards me and it just shot a rocket at him and me and it killed both of us. But you know, hey, it is what it is. I dropped the double vicious in this gameplay as well, so you know, I thought this was a crazy gameplay to upload for you guys. But anyway, in today's topic, I just want to talk about, you know, how to get good gameplays. You know, because a lot of people ask me and they say, yo, Kane, man, how do you get these good gameplays and stuff like that, man? Like, I want to get gameplay like this. And my response to all of them that asked me that, it took me time to actually try to get these good gameplays like this, man. Like, if you like, if this was like 3 months ago, I would not be uploading these type of gameplays because I didn't really study the map and study the players that I play against. If that makes sense, that's what I do. I study the map and I study the players I play against because this game is skill-based matchmaking. If y'all know, if some of y'all may not know, but yeah, this game is skill-based matchmaking. So you're always gonna go against an enemy that in your range of skill, and they might play like you or they might not play like you, but you're still gonna go against somebody that's, you know, that's on your skill level, and you kind of take that to your advantage, that how they're gonna play. Like, for example, I'm always going against certain kids that's in my skill-based matchmaking level, and some people may take routes where they can pick up a lot of kills, and some people may take routes where they might sit back and get a lot of kills. And that's what I study. I study players like that because I'm always going against players like that, especially on maps like this. Maps like this and what's that other map? What's that? Instinct. Maps like them, people actually try to sit back. They don't. A lot of people don't rush in them type of maps. And they sit back because it's like little buildings where you could just stay on and pick off enemies, like how I'm doing right now. But I'm actually rushing to them. I'm not like, oh, that's when I die right there. But like I said, I'm actually, like, you know, going to them. I'm not sitting back at my spawn and you know, just trying to sit back and try to get some kills. And that's what I was doing. These are those type of players that was trying to sit back and try to pick off everybody. Look at them. They was all right there in that one building, basically in this whole game. And what me and my team did, you know, I was actually kind of shocked because usually my team don't listen to me when I actually try to talk to them. They just do their own thing. But they was actually kind of listening it. Like, you know what I mean? They was actually sitting back. Well, not sitting back, but they was actually going forward and picking off a lot of kills and stuff. And that's what I was doing. Like, as you can see, I'm just running around the whole map. But I know they're at A, so basically what I was doing, I was just calling on my assault drone or by A. I wasn't calling it directly on A, but it would be right by A, so it would like fly to them and just keep picking them off. And that's what I was doing in this gameplay right here. Like, it's certain maps where you have to study and when you know where enemies are gonna go and where they're gonna be at. Like this map right here, I know where every enemy is gonna be at. Either if they're like try hard, like either if they're like newbies. But what I try to do is I just try to sit back. Well, not sit back, but I try to run forward to see where they're at, and then after if I go on a streak, after if I get killed by an enemy, I'll actually, you know, start planning out how I'm gonna get, like, how to kill them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, on Biolab, like, this happens to me all the time on Biolab. Like, on the C side of Biolab, they spawn right in the building by the C flag, and they spawn right outside of it. So basically, I would take out like two enemies that spawn outside of it, run back, and then run back to the spot where I just killed the two enemies that's outside of it, and shoot right by the building where they're spawning in. And that's how you get a good gameplay, because you get your streaks and then you call in your assault drone right there on their flag, and then take out about like 670 and like not 70 but 6 or 7 enemies, and then your warbird is just like take out like probably like 8 or 9 enemies, and then you just keep doing it like just keep doing it. And that's how I do with my gameplay. I actually studied a lot of maps where I know where I could get a lot of good kills at. Like I could get a lot of kills on this map easily. I could get a lot of good kills on Turrets. I could get a lot of good kills on Instinct. A lot. Like I could get a lot of good gameplay on certain maps where I already studied. The only maps I have trouble again a lot of kills at is probably Recovery. That's a map where I don't really get that many kills at, even though that I do have a video of me like going against a clan. I dropped 98 kills on them. That was on Recovery, but that was like my first time actually dropping a high score on Recovery. But I'm gonna think of another map where I have like I don't have trouble, but it's kind of hard for me to get a lot of kills on maps like that. Well, I said Recovery. What else? Detroit. Detroit's another one. I don't really get that many kills on Detroit. Damn, it's a couple of other maps. I really just can't think of them right now on the top, but it's some maps where I know I could get a lot of kills. Like I studied Biolab. I got that one on lock. I got Terrence on lock. Retreat is another one. Retreat is another one where it's kind of mediocre to me, because sometimes I know where the enemies, like I know where a lot of enemy routes is, but then sometimes I don't. You know what I mean? Like if it's depending on how the players is. That's another thing that you have to really understand. It's the players that you got too, because you might not have good players on your team. I'm not trying to say players is bad, but you might not have players that know what they're doing. In this game, I actually had players that knew what they was doing, so they was actually kind of helping out, you know, for me to actually get this 86 gameplay right here. But like I said, Retreat is another one, because it's a lot of times when I play on Retreat where I might just not have like a good team. I might have like one good person. He might be doing his job, but then we end up just getting pushed back because it's just me and him probably doing something, and then it just takes over the whole map. So stuff might not go the way I want it. So that's another map where I might not get that much good kills at. But like maps like this, Instinct, Biolab, Terrence, and I'm trying to think of Comeback. You know, Comeback is like an easy map. We could get over like 80 kills easily, but maps like that where I just study. So basically what I'm trying to tell you, just study your favorite map. Like if you're gonna play, like study your favorite map, and you can actually get a lot of good gameplay on your maps that you like. That's why I like playing on these type of maps, where these short angle maps, there's really not that much bigger space where people could sit back and camp and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna try to tell you in today's video. You know, it's a lot of it's kind of crazy, man. But anyway, that's about it. You know, I'm looking forward to the Mayweather and Pacquiao fight tomorrow. Just let me know, comment in the video who you think is gonna win. You know, definitely let me know who I think is gonna win. I think I'm gonna probably I don't even know who I got winning, man. This is a crazy fight. I just really want to see the fight bad, but I don't really know who I got winning, but it's crazy. But anyway, that's about it, man. Rate, comment, subscribe. Mr. King 271, I'm out.